Hello bakers and welcome back to day 11 of the 12 Bakes of Christmas, my festive series that is going to take us all the way to Christmas with a brand new recipe each day. If you missed yesterday's recipe for our giant Yorkshire pudding that you can serve a whole roast dinner in, then check out the link down below in the description to catch up. But let's see what's waiting for us on our penultimate episode. Christmas is a great time for decorating and I love decorating cakes. So I'm turning this chocolate orange marble cake into a Christmas wreath, although you probably shouldn't hang it on the door. Chocolate orange is one of my most favourite Christmas flavour combinations, so that's what I'm going to go for this wreath cake. Of course, you can try any different version. You can make a fruit cake, you can make just plain chocolate cake, whatever takes your fancy. It's all in the decoration. To begin, you can make your cake mix by beating together 10 ounces of butter with 10 ounces of sugar until light and fluffy. Add in 5 eggs, one at a time, with a little flour in between if it begins to curdle. Once combined, add in the remainder of your 10 ounces of self-raising flour, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and then beat until smooth. Next, you want to separate the batter into two with slightly less in the chocolate layer. Add 2 ounces of cocoa into your chocolate mix and stir through. For the orange sponge, I've added in the zest of an orange, 1 tablespoon of orange juice, and an extra tablespoon of flour to stop it from curdling. Grease a bundt tin very well and then add in your different cake mixes a spoonful at a time. Marble through with a skewer and then place it in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius to bake for 40 minutes. If you want to make this beforehand so you can just do the decoration on Christmas Day, that is absolutely fine, and it is great fun to have all the family around getting involved, especially if you've got kids. You can make it the day before, wrap it in cling film to keep it fresh, and then it is good to go when you're ready on Christmas. Make your buttercream with 3 ounces of butter, 6 ounces of icing sugar and a splash of milk. Whisk it through and then add in some green food colouring before placing into a piping bag with a grass tip. Level the sponge by cutting the top with a serrated knife, flip over and then pipe your grass all around. Don't forget to reach into the middle as well. Pop this in the fridge to chill while you make the rest of your decorations. Rolling out fondant to 1/2 centimetre thick, you can make some green leaves, some brown leaves, roll out some black fondant to make the wire for our lights, and then use some different colour fondants to make our light bulbs and our berries. You can then get everyone involved to place these onto the cake and bring it to life, using as many or as few as you want. A good trick is to use some smaller leaves to hide any inconsistencies with the piping or your other fondant decorations. So there you go, our chocolate orange Christmas wreath cake is complete. All that's left to do is slice it up and enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this Christmassy cake recipe, and if you do recreate it, make sure you send in your pictures as I'd love to see how you've decorated your own. That is all for the penultimate episode of the 12 Bakes of Christmas, but make sure you hit that subscribe button and I'll see you tomorrow for our final recipe.